Hello party people, it's Randy for Thunderhorse Descendant. I am here today with Bargain Bead Box project number 5. This is the pearl bracelet. So I'm super excited about it. It shouldn't take very long, I don't think. Yeah, so we have project number 5 from Bargain Bead Box. So before we jump into it, I wanted to tell you two things. Number one, Friday, the Friday before the 4th of July, Facebook Live will be canceled. We're not having a Facebook Live on Friday night. We will be having morning coffee, but not the nighttime Facebook Live. That has been canceled. And also into the week after the 4th of July, we will not be having a Claim It Live bead sale that week because we won't actually be returning in enough time for the week that we have. So those are the two things I wanted to tell you. Let's get down to the mat and get this party started. Hello party people, here we are on the mat. So these are the items that we are going to be using from the Bargain Bead Box for project number 5. So we have the pearl links along with the little gold dooley bobbers. And I am going to try to use this clasp. We have some chain, and then we have what is left of the jump rings. So this is what we're going to be using to put this bracelet together. I don't think this is going to take very much time, but I did want to let you know that I have pre-cut my chain. So I have 2 pieces of 6-inch chain and 2 pieces, let's see, it was 2 3/4 one way. So that, what is that? 4, 5 1/4? It's 2 3/4 on each side. So I think it's 5 1/4 over here. So I have 2 pieces. So let's get into it, get this party started. So first of all, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to connect all of my pearls. So hoping, I can tell that, so clearly one side is a lot larger loop than the other side, but I think it'll be fine. I'm just going to connect mine together. I'm going to go big loop with the little loop on it. Seems like at the very least having these different size loops is going to kind of give us a pattern anyway, with a smaller loop connected to a bigger loop. We'll see what happens. So I'm just opening these and putting on the small loop. Oh, these two are already connected. So I don't know if I will need all of these pearls. I'm guessing I probably need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 6. I'm guessing I'm probably going to need 8, 7 or 8 for my bracelet. The plan is to make my bracelet, oops, the plan is to make my bracelet 7 inches. So if you've been following along, you know I've been trying to work on this whole endeavor. So that's 8 pearls. Let me see how long that is. It's about 5 inches of beading, which seems like it should be pretty good because we're going to put these guys here on the end. That's going to give us more length as well. So I wonder if I can connect this right on there. I probably could, but I think I will use 2 of the jump rings just so I can move around a little more. I'm just going to connect that onto the middle piece. Make sure that's closed up good. And then the other side. Alrighty. So, let's take a look here. Consult the froggy tape. The froggy tape says 7 inches on the button. Well, once we get our clasp on there, we're going to have more links. So that's actually more than we actually need. So, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take one of these links off. I know, you're like, but Randy, what? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm taking one of these off, which will leave us with 7 links. Because I am going to use an extender on this. I mean, if you wanted to, you could leave it. It would probably be fine, but I think I want it to be 7 inches and then have the extender. So this might actually make it like 6 and something inches with the extender, but let me take a look there. So we're currently at 6.5 inches without the clasp, and I'm going to have to add that clasp with the jump ring. Let me just do that. Okay, so I'm just going to put that right on there. Now, it wouldn't really be my preference to use this big of a jump ring. But that's what we got, so that's what we're going to use. And I did scrounge up this little extender from my stash over there. So I am just going to add that onto the other side. All right, we're set to rock and roll here. So let me see. So 7 inches to the extender chain. So that's what I wanted. So that worked out pretty well. Now I'm going to add these little pieces of chain here. Now, like I said, I cut them, pre-cut them. This, let me just warn you about this. This is stainless steel chain, as they had mentioned. So you're going to want to use not your flush cutter to cut it. You're going to want to use like a cutter like this, or your junky cutter, or whatever you got, because it will be rough on your cutter. So I went with 6 inches of chain, and then 5 1/4 inches of chain. So these look like they're my smaller ones here. So we'll put those on first. And those ones, the smaller, are to go down here next to, right directly next to the pearls, because the way that this is set up, these ones are up a little further. So we had more chain. Hopefully everything fits with the jump rings here. Now, I kind of dig it. So if you have your hand that way or you have your hand this way, it's kind of like wrapping up around the pearls. The pearls are always kind of front and center. I mean, it kind of looks like a little chain mess, but that's kind of the idea. So I kind of dig it. I think I'm gonna keep it like that. I was gonna say we could, you know, we can always go back and, sorry, I'm trying to show you this draping in this very odd position, but I think it's quite cute. I actually really like it, and it's kind of light, so I like that. And I do like that I put this extender on there because then I can make a different size. So that's pretty good. All right, well, I'm gonna keep it just like that then. And so that is what we end up with. Pretty good. Pretty good out of 10. Okay. Well, you guys, I hope you're all having a wonderful, spectacular, amazing beading day. I hope you like this bracelet. If you do, please make sure to give this video a like, comment. Even if you don't like it, make sure you give it a comment. Let me know what's going on. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and ring the bell so you know when I'm putting up new videos. We've got more bargain bead box to come. I think there's like 2 projects left. So anyways, I'll get you some pictures and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.